Hello again. Not too bad weather-wise today, a bit not sunny, but it's alright, it's not cold. Haven't got a long time today. I'll explain why in a minute. I think there's a train leaving. Let's go and catch that. And a crossover. Lovely. Squeaky, squeaky, no wind. Right, can't hang around here, like I said. Got things to do today and not a lot of time to do them in. Before we forget, today's pictures from the book. Here we go. Smashing. Remember yesterday I was showing you my shoes, how the heels had worn down, saying I had to get them in for resoling. Well, no time like the present. They're in a carrier bag slung across my arm at the moment. I've got another different pair on, which don't have as high a heel, so they're not quite as comfortable. But yeah, I'm going to go down there now, drop those in. Then I'm going to tell you about a police incident that's taking place and whether or not it affects the rest of my day or not. Still standing. So how are you supposed to cross? And down along through Orchard Gardens, come down around the corner. Spiritual church over there for Debs. And we get to my Cobblers on the right. Let's hope he's open. Yes, he is. Lovely. People in there though, nightmare. Right, see you on the other side and I'll tell you what this police business is all about and how it affects me. Right, well the shoes have gone in. He isn't there at the moment himself, so I don't know when they'll be done, but we'll sort that out later. Right, so what's going on is that I've got to get mum to the doctor's later, just after 12. For a COVID jab that they've arranged for her, which is fair enough in itself. But there was an incident taking place last night on Exeter Road, right up the other end of Teignmouth. Here's what I saw on Facebook. Fair enough, yeah? Well, apparently because of this incident on Exeter Road, they've closed down parts of Teignmouth. And part of Teignmouth they've closed down, apparently, if you see this one, is up by the doctors. So whether or not they're able to take her down in the car, we don't know yet. So I need to go around the corner now and have a look up at the bit I need to get her to. Oh yeah, road closed up ahead, so I might not be able to do it. We'll have to see how it goes. Right, that's okay. Look, it's the road up there that's closed, not the road up here, which is the one I need to drive down to pull in outside the doctor's on my right and drop her off. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yes, I was thinking all this bit was going to be closed off, you see, with no access to it, which would mean she'd have to reschedule. But she won't have to reschedule today, so I'll get it down there later. Looks like work has started on the War Memorial renovation. It's all coned off. That's good to see. And of course that's just up by the tables, formerly known as Captain's Tables, conveniently situated outside of Venus. Some lovely pictures sent in from Karen, I believe. Thank you, Karen. Thank you very much indeed. A lot of the play park, as it used to be, which is awkward for me to film, unfortunately, at the moment, when there's kids on it. And some stuff on the end of the pier, but we'll get to that soon. I've got a couple of pictures from 1987 today. And I'm pleased to say we've got plenty of good stuff coming up in the pipeline. Got another trip to Paynton next week. And further ahead, VE Day celebrations in Teignmouth. Going to go down on the day when they're celebrating it and look at 4 or 5 different locations where they had street parties and show you relevant pictures of people at said street parties and an accompanying write-up that you can read at your leisure, which will be on the billsphoneTeignmouth.com site nearer the time, from Jeffrey, who's worked very hard on that. So thank you, Jeffrey, very, very much. Hopefully I can do your booklet justice when I turn it into reality with the camera. And rather than head straight down onto the Backbeach where the ferry is, we want to come along here, the Strand as they call it, and line up a photo for you. So just over there, got a yellow house, a brick house, another yellow house. Well, the yellow house in the end there used to be the Lifeboat pub, and I've got a nice picture taken in 1987 which shows I believe it's a 3-legged race taking place, which is part of the harbour fiesta or something along that nature anyway. So I'm just going to try and line out as best I can and show you the picture. So that window up there on the house next to it will be visible, as will the window there on the end. And it's taken round about here. Here we go, 3-legged race. (1987), when that was the Lifeboat Inn. Lovely. Gonna crack round now. Got another one of those from the same day, which we'll do in a sec. So we'll just pop down Ivy Lane to the Backbeach, make way along, but like I say, slightly limited on time today. At least I'm not limited on access, which I was worried about when I left. Here we go, the Backbeach. Smash in. Hopefully, if my judgment serves me correct, the next photo would have been taken down here somewhere, looking back at those buildings in the background. So we'll see what we can line up and sort out. Here we go, another from 1987. See that wall there? Be along there somewhere. Here we go. So, hive of activity, doing the harbour fiesta. Absolutely smashing. Like I say, that would have been around about here somewhere, give or take 2pence. Lovely. Right, no time to head over to Polly Steps today, I'm afraid. Or even the Fish Quay, to be honest. I need to see about getting some shopping in up at Lidls. There's Relish and Shoulden Bakery, as was. People have been asking me what's going to go there, and the answer is I don't know. If I find out though, I will tell you. Nice to have a church like that right slap bang in the centre of town. Nice bit of architecture, lovely. And back up, away from town, up towards the still standing roundabout that we passed earlier, and onto Lidls. Still standing, and our final destination, Lidls. Right, see you on the other side. There we go, 2 bags full, and that's it for today. Short and sweet, undeniably, but like I say, some days like this I've got things I've got to do in real life, so they take priority. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed what you've had of it, enjoyed seeing those pictures. Lovely. See you soon, take care, bye.